Welcome back. In this segment, we're going to talk about the when and how many in regard to staffing. How the decision is made when to recruit, when to add people, and how many. Now, I'm going to talk about formulas for a minute. I've seen a bunch of them. I'm not going to bore you with all of them, and you probably have a formula right now. But here's the problem with so-called formulas. Formulas are typically based on traffic count. Well, Craig, I got a great CRM, and I mean, man, we're on the money with that. Okay, well, who's counting? Who is actually counting those clients? What is a client? Is a client coming out of the service department and their car's there? They walk on the showroom floor. Is that a client? Is a phone call a client? Is a phone call calling for directions a client? What is your count? Frankly, in my opinion, unless the dealer principal, him or herself, is out counting those ups, I just don't trust the count. So we make decisions based on how many and when, based on a count of traffic. That scares me. You're never going to, in my opinion, never going to be able to maximize your opportunities and get all the sales and all the opportunities that are available to you at your dealership strictly basing the when and how many on a traffic count. Do you have spotters? Do you have greeters at your dealership? That'll help for sure, but it doesn't make it a perfect science. And I want to talk about an economic law here shortly. You know, it's interesting when a dealer calls Automax Recruiting for assistance in regard to staffing and salespeople in particular, we'll ask them a question to determine what the scope of the assistance is that they need. And one of the first questions that we ask them is, how many salespeople do you need? And they'll mention a figure, let's say 3. And then we'll ask them, how'd you arrive at that figure? Here are some of the answers that we get. This is true. That's the number of desks we have open. Now, if you give that the out loud test, we want to hire 3 because we have 3 desks. What if you only had 1? What if you had 21? The desk you have shouldn't have anything to do with the number that you're looking to put on. Or we get this answer. How many are you looking for? They say 3. How'd you arrive at that figure? That's what we typically run with. Well, what you typically run with is not going to allow your dealership for maximum growth. And that's what we're trying to do, is help you, assist you to get everything that there is, to really crush your competition, to take advantage of every single opportunity that there is in your community and even further out. But you got to have the right number of people, and you need to know how to determine that figure. It's not just let's see, I think we need X amount of people. Or, hey, Pete, how many people do you think we need? How many do you think we need to add? Or who do we need to replace? And how many more can we handle here at the dealership? And on and on and on and on. It becomes a battle. It becomes confusing. And typically what happens, you're going to make a mistake, low or high. And on the next segment, we're going to talk about an economic law, the law of diminishing return, that will make this more of a no-brainer decision on when and how many. See you on the next segment.